So I thought I'd shoot a tutorial to kind of explain how Audacity works. I picked Audacity because I am quite a music buff myself. I love editing audio and doing all that fun stuff, and I haven't used Audacity in a long time, so I thought I'd relearn how to use it. Audacity is just a recording tool and a audio editing tool, so you can go ahead and record audio into a microphone. You can splice up the audio, you can duplicate it, you can do a lot of different things. This can be used in the classroom for a lot of different applications. You can have students working on, like, for example, a documentary in a U.S. history course, especially at a secondary level. And maybe they want to record a narration over top of the video, but they want a little bit more professional sound, so they want to take out some of the uhs and the likes and the background noise, and they want to maybe add music in the background, but they want to sound a little bit just more professional. So Audacity is the tool that you're going to want to use to do that. And so let me just show you just real quick how everything works, to show you that, heck, I can use it. So the first thing you're going to want to do is you're going to want to record some audio or import your audio. You can always do that. What I'm going to do is I have like a music track already kind of recorded. I'm going to import that audio, and you do that by clicking File, Import Audio, and finding it on your desktop. So I have it saved under Music. Go ahead and open that. It's going to give you a couple options. That's a little bit more advanced. But as you can see, you can go ahead, you see the audio from the music, you can play it back. So you just see it's just like a drum track. I can then go ahead and do a lot of stuff with that drum track. For example, as it's playing, I can turn it down, for example. I can go ahead and pan it left and right. Just the basic audio editing tools that you would expect. But again, it's free, which is really cool. From there, you can go ahead and record an audio track. So for example, I'm just going to mute this as I record it. So I could just go up here, hit the record button, say, all right, so this is a test. This is how you use Audacity, so on and so forth. As you can see, as I was talking, it's recording my audio. If, for example, I didn't like something, I can slice that out. For example, you're going to use the tools up here to do a lot of your work in Audacity. For example, there's this little cursor tool that goes ahead and makes your selections as long as you click and drag over top of your audio. From there, you can go ahead and delete it, or you can do a lot of other things. Say, for example, you just want a certain slice part of the audio. There's other tools, for example, taking just that audio, or you can remove that selection by clicking that button up here. So like I said, there's a lot of different things you can do, but what's really cool I could see the students using this for is they have their narration, they have their drum track in the background, or their music track in the background for their documentary, say, for example, and they can just kind of fine tune it and turn down the music track so that the audio kind of comes out a little bit more clear. Also available in this is some effects, which is kind of fun to play with a little bit. Say, for example, I want to do some effects on my vocals. I can go up here, click the effects, maybe add an echo to my vocals. I can preview that. Alright, so this is a test. This is how you use Audacity, which probably is not the most professional to do, especially if you're shooting a documentary thing for a class. But like you can see, there's just a lot of cool things you can do with this. But mainly I just wanted to show that that's kind of some of the things that the students might do, some basic audio editing with it. More involved could be like copying and pasting something and maybe repeating it over and over again, and then sliding that audio over, and then just having a repetition type thing. Or like I said, you can cut out certain words that you don't like. Again, very useful for students today to know how to use. So it's just a basic overview of the program. There's a lot of tutorials out there, especially like the one you provided for us. But I thought I'd just kind of share a little bit of what I could do with this in the classroom, or show kids what to do with it in the classroom. But overall, pretty neat tool, especially the fact that it's free. I think that's pretty cool.